よく似合う。
ありがとうございます。セシル殿下、私バーティア・イビル・ノーチェスはこのネックレス。
What's going on, my friends? Talk about a first impression. We just got done watching an observation log of my fiance who calls herself a villainess. Don't get it twisted. Our main character of this show is the prince. The prince's name is Cecil. Most of the story is going to be told, at least from what my first impression is, from his point of view, from his purview. But our second MC is Bertia Noes, which is a self-proclaimed villainess. Basically, she is a reincarnator. She was a stoic otaku type girl in Japan, and she ended up getting reincarnated here. She's obviously and wasn't very intelligent or smart, because she basically, tells the prince all about her reincarnation and memories and past life, and the fact that she's gonna be a villainess and a pillar of evil in this world. And she goes like, she's crazy. So she's not exactly the most intelligent, but that's what makes her kind of really fun. And this show, so if you guys didn't know, let me say this. I love villainous anime. So if you didn't know, I'm a big villainous anime type person. I really love these shows. I eat them up. I think they're one of the funnest genres of the, girl gets reincarnated into the world as a villainess. It kind of has to turn her life around, or has to kind of like take the mantle of villainy. And these shows are always just fun. Of course, they're very similar to isekai, like your generic isekai, to where they're 50-50. They're either going to be like a really awesome fun ride, or they're going to be just, terrible. This is definitely leaning towards a really fun ride one. I think this is exactly how you do first impressions. You come here, you introduce a really intelligent main character who just kind of like really wants color in his life. Basically somebody to come in and just kind of like turn things on their head, because life is on easy mode for him. There's no challenge. There's nothing not predictable. So meeting somebody like our MC in Bertia here, it's exactly what he needs. It's exactly what he wants in life, which is somebody who can be a mystery and really not fit in like the perfect angle of how he imagines his life to be. So she's unpredictable, but then also in the episode, she proves that she does in fact have memories from a past life, and she does know kind of how things turn out, which is proven by her wanting to save her mom by an epidemic that's going to break out. And for him, he believed her. At least he at least wanted to see if what she was saying was true or not. And because of the actions that he took to investigate the flower, and she wasn't saying anything that was unreal, he was able to basically create a cure and stop an epidemic from breaking out, and let her know through a letter, like, figured it out, everything good over here, fam. And that led her to react in a certain way and recommit to her era of villainy, which I thought was just hilarious. So throughout the episode, there were just moments of funny and funny and funny and funny. And I was laughing and smiling and laughing and smiling, laughing and smiling, right? The first meeting of her being a chubby girl was funny because she just had a cake all over her face, and she was, telling him about how she's gonna be a villainess, and he's gonna fall in love one day, but she's gonna be here for the like girl power. And he's just like, what is this person in front of me? And then the next meeting, you have her whole year of like, like her Rocky moment of, kind of like getting skinny and, changing herself and going to show off, like, look at me, prince, you know what I mean? And he just finds so much humor and so much entertainment in her. And at the end of the episode, we got a little glimpse of next week. And it showed, next week is called Villainess's, an observation log of the self-proclaimed villainess debut into society. But then we also got a look at a girl with pink hair and a green hair tie, and she's remembering her past life too. So it looks like the heroine of the Otome game, the original story, may also be a reincarnator into this world as well too, because she's claiming that she also remembers. So now I don't think the proper heroine is going to take the prince away from Bertia. I do think that the Bertia is gonna end up being friends with the heroine, but I think the prince will allow Bertia to think that the heroine can take him away from her just so that he's entertained, because the Bertia will probably try and push him towards the heroine. I think he'll just find a lot of entertainment in that, and he'll probably keep the heroine around for that. So I think we're just in for a really fun ride this season. This is definitely, at least through the anime that have premiered so far, this is kind of up there in the top of just like, this was just such a fun time. And obviously we're only a few days into the new season, 4 days into the new season. So we've only had a few premieres, but this is definitely like up there so far as like the #1 of just like, this made the best first impression out of all the new shows so far to me. So can't wait to watch this show more with you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I will be here all season long for this 𝐒𝐻𝐽𝐽𝐽 Villainess show. This is definitely one of my favorites so far. Friday seemed like it's going to be definitely a jam-packed day for a lot of shows, so can't wait to watch more with you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if this video does absolutely nothing and gets like 20 views, maybe I won't keep watching it, but I will definitely keep watching it on my own. But assuming this video does decent, I'll be here with you guys every single week. So hope to see you guys next week, and let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, I think this episode for me was an 8 out of 10, and that's my final rating for the first episode, 8 out of 10. Really, really strong first impression. So can't wait to watch more. All right, friends, I'll see you guys then. Peace out.